All right, hello everyone, here we are. One thing that I might want to just point out to you guys, I'm going to go Amazon. I think it has some good potential on this hole. It may go Berserker, we'll see. I'm thinking Berserker or Titan, just depending on what it looks like. From the second tee box, we're a little bit closer, so I may not need to go Berserker here. What I'd like to do is kind of try to get it up here towards the green as much as possible. What that's going to do is it's going to potentially put you in the rough, though. So you want to prepare yourself if it does. See, I'm a little hesitant to do this because I expect it to land on the top half of this fairway, which is a downslope. I don't want to hit that downslope. So if I don't want to hit the downslope, you know, switching to a Titan here should help keep me up on the upslope and land much more towards the center here. So with that being said, I'm thinking one full target, 5 extra rings at least, maybe 7 extra, somewhere right around here. So far so good. I still did hit the downslope, so this is kind of exactly what I was mentioning. Even a Kingmaker ball. So, it's something I can, be thinking about. The ball's going to land considerably farther down than what you'd expect it to, especially in full overpower scenarios and also, obviously, tailwinds. I'm kind of looking down about 10 rings as the landing zone, and that's why I'm kind of picking my ball kind of accordingly. Keep in mind, I also had a very large wind there. So it won't always be that way to where it's, may not be 9 miles per hour. It was probably, maybe it was right in the middle somewhere, but it was a decent wind. And it could be smaller than that. It could be larger than that. So do keep that in mind when you're setting up your shot. Now, one of the main reasons that I wanted to bring this Amazon is for the approach, because I expected probably to only 50-50 be in the fairway. Now, I do believe my accuracy on this is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 60-ish. I used to play that about 2 per ring, very, very close to 2 per ring at max. So I'm thinking maybe even 3 per ring back here. Keep in mind, I'm not going to have much ball guide, but at the same time, I shouldn't need too much either. Once I know how it's going to land, so for instance, if I'm to put this on the fairway, it might not get behind the hole. I'd like to land on this fringe, so I'd like to try to land pretty close to the fringe, and I'm also trying to bend it around the pin. So that's why I'm putting on this side spin. So I'm going to go 3.5 rings here. As I mentioned, once you get this shot figured out and get in the ballpark of what you need, you can just make minor tweaks. So you can see here I got a perfect ball. I played about 3 rings. So it looks like I'm actually going to hit the hole. So, it gives you a very nice possibility. As you can see, I actually, I got 8 and 9 coming in here. And had that even missed the hole, there's probably a good chance that it backspins into the hole, which is what I'm trying to do. So also keep in mind that my wind play there in that situation was relatively spot on, because I told you I was trying to land right close to that fringe, fairway fringe threshold. And that's exactly where that bounce winded up taking. And you can see that, it put the second bounce right around the hole, which is what I was trying to do. This is one of those things that, it just kind of comes from experience. Even though clubs have limited ball guides, doesn't mean that, you need that ball guide. It's nice to have, but it's also can be a luxury. So we can get our alignment and just try to figure out, all we need is those 2 bounces. Once I see that second bounce, I know how it's going to react just because I know how 9 backspin comes back. So it's just one of those experience things that you kind of learn as you go. So do keep that in mind. Good luck out there, guys. Let me know how your rounds go. If you guys have pro or master guides that you need to see, all my masters are already posted. I'm going to pro next. So if you are running multiple accounts, be sure to check out the multiple divisions. So good luck, and I'll Take care, guys. Keep me posted with how you do. Thanks.